everyone! Okay, this video is going to be a fitness video. It's just to explain about the gym I go to now in Monmouth. I probably called it a new gym in my previous videos, but it's not actually a new gym. It's just, I used to go to the one in Ross, and now I go to the one in Monmouth, so hence why I call it new gym. Don't ask me why, I need to start calling it Monmouth Gym. Anyway, yeah, do you know what, the Monmouth Gym actually is really, it's a lot bigger, for one. I'm not sort of slating Ross, because that gym was really, really good. If I didn't go there, I wouldn't have started losing weight or anything like that. So, yeah, I'm not slating Ross Gym by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just doing a sort of mini comparison, really. Monmouth Gym being bigger will have more equipment. It will have certain things that, the Ross Gym didn't have. When I went for my induction, I had two things. One's a reach card, and the other is this key. Now, this is something we didn't have in Ross, which actually it's really good, this is. It's just a key that you put into each piece of equipment that you use, and when you finish, you sort of, you press certain buttons. I'm not really in full swing of it yet, because I've only really gone twice. But when you go and you use the equipment, you pop it in, do your workout on that specific piece of equipment, and when you finish, you press a couple of buttons, and all the time that you were on the piece of equipment, how many calories you lost, things like that, it all gets put on this key. Now, if you're there for an hour, and you use 4 or 5 different pieces of equipment, using this key as well, once you've finished your workout, you go to the entrance and you pop it into this little computer. Now the computer will come up with, downloads everything off. It downloads everything off here, and then it comes up on a screen of how many calories you lost or burned on each piece of equipment. I think that's incredible. I think it's really good. Probably some people are watching this thinking, "Ooh, she's easily excited," on things like that. But I just think it's really handy because, you can use, you might use the treadmill and you think, oh god, yeah, I must be burning loads of calories on a treadmill. But yet you use the cross trainer, say, or the weights or something else, or a different piece of equipment. And you're not losing that much on the treadmill, but you're losing more on a different piece of equipment. Pardon me, sorry. You will find out using this, which I think is really, really, really good. The weights that are there, I find are really, really good. There's 2 there which I will be using a lot because I think they're really fun, and I think they're just really, really good. There's another piece of equipment down there which is good for people who do swimming. It's literally just, you sit down on this thing, and it's like rowing. You just do that on this, it's like basically pedals for your feet on a bike, but you're using your hands instead of your feet. That's really good. I used that for about 20 minutes before my arms were just absolutely killing. When I went to the gym on last Sunday, when I actually used the equipment, it was still on free training because we hadn't finished our induction, because when we went there first on the Monday, it was too busy because I decided to be really intelligent and pick Monday afternoon, which is like peak time for everyone to use the gym to do our induction. But I just wanted to get it over and done with so I could just get on and use the equipment. But yeah, when we went back, I wasn't there very long because I used Gillian's 30-day shred DVD, and because I'd never done it before, I was a little bit out of whack with a real serious type of workout, so I kind of was like aching all over. I felt like I'd been hit by a truck. But that's good because it means you're doing it right. But no, so I wasn't there very long because I was already sort of like aching and everything else. But no, the gym in Monmouth is actually really, really good. It's the treadmills have got TVs lined in front of them. You can take your headphones, obviously for your MP3 player or something, but if you don't want to use your MP3 player, say your battery dies, you plug it into the treadmill, only works in treadmills, and you have the TVs in front of you, and you can change the channel to whatever you want, whatever's on telly, music channels, news, weather, whatever. So that's really good. because sometimes listening to music sometimes gets a bit boring if it's the same music you listen to all the time, or you just want to listen to something different, something new, whatever. So I think that's really good as well. I would recommend the Monmouth Gym. It's quite, when you not compare it, but compare it to the Ross Gym, it's so much better in a good way. I'm not slating Ross Gym like I said before, but it's bigger than the Ross Gym. When I went to Ross, I pay so much less to even get to the Monmouth Gym, pay more to go to the Ross Gym. You had to pay in the car park for Ross, free car park in Monmouth. I'm not being stingy where you have to pay for the car park. But when you think about it, it all adds up money-wise. So, I'm not, it's tit for tat really on certain things. So, but there are more sort of pros to the Monmouth Gym than there are for the Ross Gym. I will still keep the card for the Ross Gym, like I said, because with the Reach cards, it's specifically for Monmouth. But with Halo, they're across the board. They're everywhere. They're in Hereford, I'm not entirely sure, but they're across the board. They're everywhere. So, if you're going on holiday, like I've said in my other video, and, you think, oh, I don't mind going to the gym. If there's a Halo gym and it's, it's close enough to you, keep your card, hop to Halo, bam. You could use the spas, you can use all the different sort of, things that come with the packages of Halo, which I think is really good to have both, really. It always comes in handy. So yeah, that's kind of it for this video, really. I don't want to drag on my other video I did. But yeah, that was just a little update to let you guys know what I'm doing. In my other video, I did mention a new training sort of schedule fitness thing, which hopefully will work out. Like I said in my other one, I will be updating you at the end of the week on that. So yeah, I hope everyone's fitness is going very well. And I shall speak to you all soon.